Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Thank you to EW and the Hunter Network for giving me this early access look at the brand new weapon pack coming out across all platforms on Tuesday, August 26th. The Pump, Flip, and Fire weapon pack is available for wish listing on whatever platform you play on right now. You don't want to miss it. And of course, we also have access to the brand new patch or update coming with the DLC. The DLC itself is the meat and potatoes, what we're all excited about. We are currently on our way to the shooting range here on Hirschfelden so we can take a dive into these 3 brand new weapons coming with this DLC, again out on Tuesday, August 26th across all platforms. Let's go ahead and take a look at some highlights coming out with the update that is alongside this DLC, because of course anytime there's new DLC release there has to be an update to the game. Also, you get a sneaky peek of the 410 against a whitetail in this clip. But anyway, first of all, they are changing the way they name their patches. They're going to go to a numeric system for naming of their updates or patches. This is patch 8.2. This number is independent of whatever build number or version your game is running. So the patch notes does not equal or will not be the same as whatever build version you're playing, which you can see in the bottom right of your main menu screen whenever you're in the game. So patch number will not be the same as build number for the game. This is an easier way to track updates in the future whenever you want to reference previous patches or updates. They're hoping that this is just an easier way to find it so you know when and where things were added to the game, and it's not going to be as convoluted as if it had random obscure name. Other general update is the improvements to the first hunt on Hirschfelden, Leighton Lakes, and Medved. They've added a helpful point of interest icon and highlighted organs when aiming, making those first harvests easier to achieve. So for those of you who've done the missions, know that there are animals that you have to shoot right away to start the missions on these maps, and so they've made it easier and more intuitive for new players, which is something I think is super useful because it's kind of a whole lot if you've never played this game and you've never watched content creators or content on this game to go in and be like, okay, shoot this deer. So that's really nice that they're going back and adding some features that really help out with new players. As if we didn't think the wolves could get any cooler with the rework they got for a ski ridge. But in this update coming out on August 26th, we are getting 2 new rare fur types for the gray wolf, the melanistic charcoal and the acro melanistic. So if you guys have been on your mule deer grinds on a ski ridge and you've been shooting some packs of wolves while you're doing your grinds, you might be seeing some cool rares popping up. Or if you want, just go out and start shooting your wolves to see what these 2 brand new furs, again, melanistic charcoal and acro melanistic. I cannot wait. Also in this clip, cheeky look at the 257 versus wolves. But yes, 2 new fur types. I am super pumped. Can't wait to see those rolling out as people are shooting wolves and hopefully getting them as respawns. Just when we thought we couldn't get any more with the Ski Ridge remodeled animals, first the gray wolves getting 2 new rares. Guess what? The mule deer TruRacs are getting a remaster plus 14 new rack variations. A remaster plus 14 new rack variations. As you can see in this clip, that's a brand new diamond rack, and it looks to be a little less washed out, doesn't it? A little more yellowed, and it's looking hella great. We've all been hitting the mule deer so much, and I'm sure we've all memorized the racks. So this is so exciting that we're already getting a refresh to racks that we've already ingrained in our brain. We have brand new racks to learn and what their scoring will be, but look how gorgeous this brand new diamond rack is in this clip. Absolutely stunning. Also used the 257 for this deer. Super excited for that because, you know, we thought, oh, there are a few new racks with little stickers on them, but these are absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to get back into the mule deer grind. You know for a fact that's what we're diving into on Monday. Early access is going to be mule deer grinding with this new 257 just to look for all these brand new racks. Look forward to that with this brand new free update coming on Tuesday alongside this DLC launch. Okay, I made a loadout of the weapon pack for the DLC. We have the Anantha Action 22 Magnum, which is a lever action in the 22 Magnum hollow and jacketed hollow point ammunition. It has 10 rounds and is class 1 to 2. The ammo for it, as you can see here, the hollow point has 8 in penetration and 9 in expansion. The jacketed hollow point has 10 in penetration and 7 in expansion. Here is the accuracy, recoil, reload, speed, and hip shot of the Anantha, and it is 3 weight units. The next on our list is the Frost 257. This is our first ever pump action rifle in this game. Usually we have pump action shotguns. All of the other rifles are semi-automatic, bolt action, lever action, but we have never had a pump action rifle. This is a class 2 to 6. It has a 4-round magazine. It comes with soft point and polymer tip bullets in the 257. Here is the accuracy, recoil, reload, and hip shot. And here is what the ammo looks like for it. 36 penetration, 6 expansion for the polymer tip, 17 penetration and 20 expansion for the soft point for the 257. Again, first ever of its kind in the game, a pump action, and it is also 3 weight units. And then last but not least is the Giddings SSC 410 Coyote. This is a foldable single shot shotgun with a break open barrel, so it's easily stowed. I'm really excited to see how the animations look, if we get to see that or not. 1 round has 410 birdshot, which is class 1. It has buckshot class 2 to 3 and slugs class 3 to 5, which are brand new because there is a 410 in a pistol already in the game, but it just took the birdshot. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, I'm really excited to see how it looks animation wise. There's the accuracy, recoil, reload speed, and hip shot. Here is what the ammo looks like for it. The 410 birdshot, which was already in the game. The buckshot has 4 penetration and it's class 2 to 3. And then the slugs, which has 25 penetration, 7 expansion, class 3 to 5. The Anantha and the Frost take your normal scope, and the Giddings take your normal shotgun scope. I have the Odin for the first 2, the Anantha 22 and the Frost, and I have the Hermes shotgun handgun scope. Those of course are from the scope pack that came out last year. This has just been an overview of the pump, flip, and fire pack and the new update coming out on Tuesday, August 26th. If you'd like to see how these brand new weapons in the pack perform and compare to weapons of similar classes and ammunition, please stay tuned for the next video, in which I will go into the nitty-gritty of these weapons and show them and compare them with other weapons, and also show them against animals as well. I will be streaming early access on Monday, August 25th, of course, the day you're watching this, and we'll be doing a mule deer grind with the new 257 and also looking at those awesome brand new racks on the mule deer. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again to EW and the Hunter Network for this early access look. I look forward to seeing you in the next early access video where we take a look at these weapons firing and how they perform against other weapons.